Hello friends, welcome back to Kenko Group's YouTube channel. Today I have gotten this wonderful opportunity to be here physically present at the Kenko store in Mumbai, India. And today I will be giving you a live demonstrations of the 4 main properties of this Kangen water. Please refer back to my old video about the introduction of this 47-year-old company Enagic and the Kangen water ionizers. Without wasting any further time, let's jump into the properties and let me give you a live demonstration of each one of them. Let's start by discussing the very first property, which is microclustering. We all know that water is made out of clusters, whether it is tap water, bottled water, or water from an RO purifier. Each cluster in these waters is made out of approximately 15 to 20 molecules, which is really big for the small tiny human cells in our human body. So it's very difficult for the human cells to absorb this bigger clusters or this regular water that we've been drinking all along. Now, when the same water passes through these Kangen water machines, what happens is that the molecules are broken down, which makes the clusters smaller, nearly about 4 to 6 to even 8 molecules, and it makes it very easy for the body to absorb it. What happens is that if you drink the regular tap or bottled water, only maybe 25 or 30% of it is actually absorbed by the body and the rest goes waste. But when you drink this Kangen water, about 80% of it is absorbed and it makes your body stay hydrated and active. Let me give you a live demonstration with turmeric. I am now going to put equal amounts of turmeric in both the glasses. In one of the glasses, I am just going to take the regular tap water. And in the other one, I am going to take our amazing Kangen water. Here we can clearly see the difference in both these glasses. The first glass in which we added the tap water, we can clearly see that the turmeric has not been mixed well because the clusters are big like we discussed earlier. Whereas in this glass where we added the Kangen water, you can see what the true or the original color of turmeric is. Along with microclustering, I would also like to show you the active hydrogen property of this Kangen water. If you take a closer look at this glass of water, you'll see these small tiny bubbles. This is active hydrogen. Microclustering along with active hydrogen makes it very easy for our body to absorb this water, which results in making our body stay hydrated and energetic throughout the day. The next property that I'm going to show you is anti-oxidation. But before we get into that, I want to briefly tell you what oxidation is. Oxidation increases the aging of the human body. For example, if you leave a half-cut apple outside or a half-cut banana outside, eventually it goes black, it goes inedible. Why does that happen? That happens because of the oxidation. Similarly, in our human body, sometimes if you are, for example, 40 years in age, you maybe feel like 60 years because of the wrinkles, the backache, the hair fall. That is because of the high oxidation amounts in your body. Now, let me give you a live demonstration to show you how Kangen water's antioxidant property helps us live a healthier and a better lifestyle. Here, I have a bottle of betadine. This is very well known to increase the oxidation. Doctors usually recommend this to apply on wounds or for you to gargle when you have a sore throat. Here I'm just taking some betadine in a cup. And with the help of this dripper, I'm going to pour a little bit of betadine in both the glasses. Now, let's see what happens when I add regular tap water to this small cup of betadine. Here you can clearly see that the glass of water has turned yellow. That is because this water has now become really high in oxidation. Here I have some vitamin C tablets, which is very well known to be a highly antioxidant medicine. I'm going to add one of these tablets to the cup here and see what it results in. I'll give it a quick stir. And as you can see, the water has turned clear, which also means that now this water has turned antioxidant. Now in this other glass with betadine, I'm going to add our Kangen water and I'll show you guys what that does.
Kangen Water 9.5.
As you can see, the water has already turned transparent. This clearly shows the highly antioxidant property of the Kangen water. To be fair and to be realistic, not everybody would take a medicine every single day for multiple days. And to be honest, we only take a medicine or even a vitamin pill only when a doctor recommends it to us. But on the other hand, if you have this Kangen water machine, don't you think it would make your life healthier? And also for the people living with you or living around you, could be your family, could be your friends. Don't you think this antioxidant property is really helpful and useful? The third property of this miracle water is alkalinization. But before we get into that, I would like to give you a brief background of what alkalinization and pH actually is. When a baby is born, the natural pH value of a baby's body is between 7 and 7.5, which is neutral. But as the baby grows up and develops a certain type of healthy or unhealthy lifestyle, their body moves towards being alkaline or acidic. And to be honest, in today's world, majority of the junk food or even the healthy homemade food that we eat is in one way or the other acidic. Dr. Otto Heinrich, who discovered the cause of cancer in 1923, says that if our body is acidic, it tends to form cancerous tissues, and if our body is alkaline, it tends to make our body healthier. Now, I would like to give you a live demonstration of what the different types of water does to our body and how the bottled water, the tap water, or even the sodas affect our body in a positive or a negative way, which you will see shortly. In this first glass, I'll be taking some tap water. In the next, I'll be pouring some bottled water. In the third glass, we'll pour some soda. And in the fourth glass, I'll be taking some Kangen water.
Kangen Water 9.5.
I will now be adding some litmus liquid to all four of these drinks to show you how acidic, neutral or alkaline each one of these are. First is the tap water. Next is the bottled water.
Powering on.
Next one is the soda. And the last one is our Kangen water. In each of these cases, you can see the tap water is mildly acidic. I would say around 6 to 7. Next is the bottled water, which is again mildly or a little more acidic than the tap water. I would say around 4.5 to 5.5. Here you see is the soda or the pop, which is highly acidic, could fall around the range of pH 2 to 3. And in the last glass, we had our Kangen water, which would fall under the pH of 8.5 to 9.5. Now, so far we've been drinking tap water, bottled water, or even water from the RO, and in some shape, size or form we've made our bodies acidic. So far, all these drinks have made our body acidic. But let's see how drinking Kangen water makes our body more alkaline. In the first glass, I am adding some Kangen water to the tap water. In the next glass of bottled water, I am again adding Kangen water. We are now adding Kangen water to the third glass, which has soda. As you can see how adding Kangen water to these drinks has made it more alkaline. But for this cold drink, you need to add 36 times of Kangen water just to make it neutral. So you can see how harmful and acidic today's water is, and how Kangen water can make our bodies alkaline and healthier. In the previous days, the pesticides that were used were powder based, and it was very easy to wash them off under running water or under rainwater. But nowadays the pesticides used are oil based, and they get stuck to the vegetables and fruits, and it's very difficult to rub them off. Let me give you a live demonstration to show you how Kangen water and tap water reacts with oil. In both these glasses, I am taking just a little bit of oil. In the first glass, I will pour some tap water. As you can see, the oil will never get mixed with the tap water. Now, in the second glass, we will be pouring some 11.5 pH water.
Powering on. Strong acidic water.
When we choose the option of pH 2.5, in the second smaller hose here, we get strong acidic water, and in the primary hose, we get strong alkaline water. You can clearly see how adding strong alkaline water to this glass of oil has emulsified and broken down the oil. From today's demonstrations, we've seen and observed how healthy these Kangen water machines are. They give us thin microclustered water, which is highly antioxidant, and also it helps balance the pH scale of our body, and finally gives us pesticide-free food. So why not switch to Kangen water? For more information, please do like, share and subscribe to our videos, and leave any comments or queries in our comment section below. Thank you.